up next we got Tanner the Bulldozer Boser. All right. I mean, up next we got Tanner the Bulldozer Boser versus Ovince St. Preux, OSP, right?
All right.
And then Boser is coming off a decision loss to Ilir Latifi. Ovince St. OSP is coming off a TKO loss to Jamal Hill. Let's say Jamal Hill.
To Jamal Hill.
What you think, man?
This one's gonna be another close one. I think OSP is like a little old now. You know, he's obviously big and strong. You know, but this is obviously years off of his his shot at John Jones. This is a couple years after. And he just seems so slow now.
Yeah.
Like so sluggish. He always looks like he's tired.
Yeah.
After the first round, he seems gassed. And he's like way too patient, I think. And I think that's kind of hurt him in his last couple fights. I think in his last fight against he actually got TKO'd by Jamal Hill. But I don't know, man. I feel like he just looks like a shell of himself now, man. But I mean, he's still dangerous. He did knock out Alonzo Menifield.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Do you think it's a question like because he does look tired all the time? Do you think he's actually tired, or do you think it's like?
I think he's actually tired.
Yeah, right.
Man. Yeah, like just looking at his body language and his face, it looks like he really needs some oxygen all the time.
Yeah,
so it was like he's struggling a little bit. But when I was looking at Tanner Boser, I was like, man, he's a little better than I thought he was initially. Like I kind of thought initially this was gonna be kind of like a sweep because I was like, he's a smaller fighter. You know, at light heavyweight, you know, it's pretty obvious who's gonna win that. But he has like a pretty different style than I thought he was gonna have. I think it was the mullet. I thought he was gonna be like a Roy Nelson type of fighter, but he's actually like really bouncy. Yeah, and, like he has like
he's pretty really quick good for movement. He's pretty quick for a heavyweight.
Yeah, he's gonna have the height and reach disadvantage, kind of like it seems like he always does. I mean, this is he's 6'2", but I mean everybody like heavyweights, you know, bigger than that.
But OSP is gonna come in weighing like 30 pounds lighter than him, though.
What do you mean?
Because doesn't OSP come in at the weigh-ins at like 207 ish?
No, I think didn't he miss weight or was that not?
I mean,
he missed weight against Jamal Hill. I think
he did.
I think so.
Oh, that was a light heavyweight, right?
That was a light heavyweight. It was supposed to be 205, 206.
Yeah, but this is a heavyweight one, right?
No, I believe this is still light heavyweight.
Nah, this is a heavyweight, bro.
Oh, it might be heavyweight. Because Tanner Boser, I'm pretty sure heavyweight.
Yeah, because I was reading his little bio thing, and his last weigh-in was like 234, or I think around there, and that OSP's last weigh-in was 207. It's 207, but he was fighting at light heavyweight at the time, so he might come in a little heavier, but
I feel like that's not gonna help him, man.
Coming in heavier?
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna get even more tired.
Yeah, especially how he struggled at that weight.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know, man. I think Tanner Boser's like approach to every fight is kind of the same.
I think so.
He like keeps his distance. He's like very bouncy, waits for his opportunity, but he does get a little too patient sometimes, and I think that's why most of his losses come from decision.
Yeah, he kind of lets fights slip away a lot.
Yeah, and I think he has to get started early against OSP, but I think he can do it, especially if he's able to somehow get OSP tired, like to come in and attack. I think he could win. I think it's gonna go by decision regardless. I don't think OSP is gonna get the knockout or anything on him.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's probably gonna be a close decision as well, similar to the Andre Fili and Daniel Pineda fight. I think it's gonna be real close. I think it's going to be who can be more active, I think, because both guys tend to be too patient.
Yeah.
And I think whoever is going to be the one putting out more output will be able to win this fight by decision. But I don't know. I think this fight's really similar to when OSP faced Alonzo Menifield, because Menifield was the smaller fighter. I think he was like a middleweight jumping up to light heavyweight. He was a lot shorter reach, and he actually knocked him out.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And so I was like, that's kind of similar to how Tanner Boser kind of needs to get into range and land his shots. So maybe OSP, will land something since he's kind of seen that style before.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's always that possibility, but I don't know. Seeing Tanner in his other fights, I think he's just really good at keeping the distance. And I mean, he has a mean overhand right too. So, I mean, like if OSP gets caught with that, he might fall.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's
so,
true.
I mean, I think this one's a lot closer than the other one. Because just because like it's a little unpredictable too. You don't know what's gonna happen. So I mean, and both of them have most of their losses come from like decision for both of them.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know who's gonna do enough to get the dub. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that's a question of what it comes to.
So who do you think wins?
I think Tanner Boser wins by decision.
You think Tanner Boser wins?
By decision, yeah.
Oh,
what you think?
It's close, man. I actually settled for OSP. I think his experience and his range, I mean his reach and stuff, I think he'll be enough. I think he'll be able to utilize it enough and to get the win, to do enough to get a win. But I mean the danger's always there for him. As he, as he gets tired, he gets sloppier, leaves them open. So I wouldn't be surprised if Boser can end up finishing him or just winning by decision. But I think I'm gonna have to go with OSP for this one by a very close decision.
Or a draw.
Split decision? A draw? That'd be crazy, bro.
Right.
But yeah. So I got OSP. Who you got?
I got Tanner Boser by decision.
Oh, by decision as well. All right, so we both got opposing fighters. I got OSP by a close decision. He has Tanner Boser also by decision. So we're just going to have to tune in and see if Tanner Boser can get it done or if OSP will show he's still, one of the best at light heavyweight. All right, guys, those are our predictions for this fight, OSP versus Tanner Boser. Let us know what you think and who you got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our other videos. We covered 2 other fights on this same fight card. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Picking a Fight. Sure. All right, and that's all. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Peace.